brought some brownies with you?
I did, but I put them right there. And
Where is it?
I don't know, but it won't be hard for us to tell who got their hands into them.
Shit, legal probably took that shit. You can't smoke.
What's up, gentlemen?
What's up, boy?
How you feeling?
Yeah, my G, you good? Okay.
What's up, G? How you?
What's going on?
You got some
ready for the
on
show?
your face, man.
What do you mean?
What'd you eat?
There's some brownies out there. There's some like leftover food sometimes, so I grab like, you know, whatever.
How you feeling right now?
Good, man. I'm ready to do the show. Yeah.
Nigga, you just ate some edibles, boy.
Pretty much.
No
I
brownies
was
out
trying
there.
to give it to you piece by piece, but he just smashed on the gas.
What kind of a fucking workplace is this?
Man,
You gotta get me to a hospital.
What kind of
Nah,
man
nah,
just
nah,
eats
nah.
another man
Okay.
brownie?
Why
You need to go
feeling
shoot the
like
show,
that?
man.
Do I look? My mom watches the show.
Your mom is gonna love this.
Oh,
because
my
it's gonna
God.
be the truest you you've ever been.
This is fuck you.
Take a seat,
Enjoy the
bro.
ride.
Sit.
Keep your hands inside of the ride. Don't touch the rails. And just enjoy the ride.
I'm fine.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to all our fans out there, every single member of the FS Army. I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Trinidad James, I feel great.
And we have a special guest here with
Jet
us.
life, currency, in the building.
A
Jet
known-
life
a
to
known
the next
sneakerhead,
life.
a veteran when it comes to this footwear
I
stuff.
like to be touted as such.
Yeah,
You got a little
absolutely.
something crazy.
Yeah. Come on, man. We had
Talk to
to
me
take
about that.
something
Cameras
out of
get
the box.
close on the feet, please.
Gotta undead stock things when you show up
Okay.
here. You know what I'm saying? Look at this
Got
guy.
some
So
ice
what could I
creams.
do? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? But
hey,
break
hey.
out.
You on that
Number
stock those too,
400?
Brendan.
Yeah,
Put those up on there.
4,035.
Shout out to Sneaker Politics, New Orleans. They did a deal.
I was gonna tell you those were really.
I had to beg
No.
Derek for him. Thank you, Derek.
Currency, did you
Okay.
buy those when they first came out, or did you get them later on? Or
Wow, he's checking your credentials already.
These
Jeez, pressing
are-
you.
That's what he did.
These were given to me by a gentleman who calls himself the King of Creams.
Did you put Wayne on the
brand
BAPE?
new joints? Huh?
Did you put Wayne on the BAPE?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came to the studio and he was like, "This nigga wearing Converse." And I was like,
Wow.
"Is there a computer
You helped
around?
him,
I
you helped him glow up.
Put
All right.
something up," you know what I'm saying? But then he fucking Lil Wayne'd it and fucking was like, "Yeah, I'm so rich, I'm gonna get all of it." You know what I'm saying? Thanks. You the one put me on with your one T-shirt and your one pair of shoes.
So you inspired
and
the
then he
Hustlers
went
music
nuts.
video,
Oh,
right?
Lord.
Oh, jeez. We'll get
Hey,
into all that.
hey,
We'll
hit
get
the
into all
pen,
that.
my brother. Hit the pen.
We
Hit the
are
pen.
going to talk sneakers right here, the latest in sneaker news. We're going to pick a worst take for somebody here. We're going to dip into the mailbag. We're going to do all the segments that you know and love. First thing we want to talk about is DJ Khaled is teasing another Air Jordan collaboration. It looks like another Jordan 3. Does anybody care about that? Are you feeling
I'm
it?
How
into
did you feel about the
Jordan
first one?
3s.
How did
Okay.
you feel about this first collab that he did?
It wasn't nothing that I couldn't get with.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it with
Okay.
Buck. I don't
couldn't
give a
get
shit
with
about
it.
it.
Is there
I
anybody
wasn't
at
here
Jordan
for
Brand you don't want to offend, or can we speak freely in this space?
Do your thing. I have no friends nowhere. Like I have to buy all my
Same.
stuff. So that's that. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not looking forward to this?
no, that's all good.
I feel the same way. Like they misspelled grateful on the first pair of sneakers. I think that tells you all you need to know about.
Remember the build up for it last time though? He was like still in the meeting, and you're like waiting for the tweet. You're like, tweet the fucking shoe, and then like you see it and you're like, bro, this is like, if you want to make your own Air Jordan, but you don't really know much about design, but you love Air Jordans, it's like
This is what you come up with.
This is what comes up
Yeah.
with.
But
We love Khaled. We love Khaled.
don't say we, man.
Oh, well, I love Khaled.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
He put some money in
but
your pocket?
he actually has a chance to redeem himself
We got
for
to
these.
see the next pair.
So you
you can
agree
redeem
that the
some.
first pair
I
was
wouldn't
not
roll
hot?
with
Come
that.
on, bro.
I couldn't roll with that.
Who's rolling with that, bro? If you really
Assad
rock
Khaled
kicks, you
got a
don't
pair, I
roll
heard.
with those. Nah. Anyways, moving forward, for the resellers out there, they got these like no photo joints that's coming up
Yeah.
or whatever. I'm gonna tell you straight right now, I'm here for this.
You like this?
I'm here for this, bro. I got real drip over here, my boy. Of course I like this.
So the Instagram commenters are telling me. Don't you think this feels a little bit like the Virgil Abloh stuff where we're just like putting text on
But
sneakers?
remember the Reebok did that like sock runner, was like not for resale.
Yeah.
Yes, Reebok did that.
This
I
is too
remember that.
literal. Spitta, you got a take on these?
I like them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not about it. But what you're saying about them running with the Virgil shit, it's getting a lot of control.
Right.
But
Like, it's so
that's
literal.
a one though, so it's okay.
The no
says
crease.
If there's a shoe that it's gonna be on, it would be on the one.
Currency, I got a really important question for you.
Lay it on me.
Have you ever resold sneakers?
You got the detective on the case.
Yeah,
On the
you
case.
give him some Ray-Bans now.
Olive and black, 9s.
Okay.
I was in the, I don't know what grade I was in, but yeah, I sold them.
All right. Going on to another shoe that's had a bit of controversy behind it. ASAP Rocky officially put out his Under Armour collab.
What's the controversy?
Either way.
It's a ripoff.
Yeah,
right?
it's a ripoff.
I
It's
haven't seen it.
based off of the Osiris D3. Osiris D3. Osiris D3.
Oh. Wow.
Osiris D3. They did it during a GQ.
skate.
Old
During-
puffy skate sneaker.
During a GQ interview, he had Dave Mayhew, the skater that the shoe is named after. Dave Mayhew was credited as the designer of the shoe. It turns out that there's a bit of controversy that like
This
he
guy,
was the pro
Brian
skater.
Reed, I
Brian
think, is
Reed,
the guy
who worked
who
for Osiris
actually-
at the time, said that Dave wanted a shoe that they were already making or whatever that looked very similar to this. So at the last second, they had to go make Dave a new shoe. So they went to the mall, grabbed a bunch of sneakers, and like were like, hey, this is what we came up with.
Who designed the shoe then?
They had Dave Mayhew attached to the shoe, but he was saying that he was the original designer of the shoe. But it's kind of like saying that LeBron designed the LeBron 16. You know what I mean?
You're upset
Like,
about it. We get it.
yeah,
But does that matter, like, in terms of how much clout this gives Under Armour?
What I want to say is that, like, even when
Say it.
people are bringing back the Osiris D3, if you were actually skating in the early 2000s, like dudes who really skated,
You're one of them?
yeah.
Nice.
This was not a shoe that was like, it was a very popular shoe, but like if you were really skating,
What
the
did
shoe
you
was not
skate in?
cool. Stevie Williams' first signature shoe with DC.
Okay.
It looked like the Jordan 12.
Shout out Steve, man. It's a good dude.
Yeah,
Come on the
Stevie's
show,
solid.
Stevie. Come on the
Stevie's
show.
solid, man. Yeah.
No, Steve is a solid guy. How do you feel about collabs, Spitter? Like in
Curren, so you
general.
feeling this one though? Or?
Like you with this joint?
Not in particular.
Okay.
Maybe another.
I'm kind of falling victim to the marketing here. I actually like this a bit. I don't think I would ever wear it, but
You can still buy Osiris D3s.
I know,
like,
that's
at
why,
Journeys
like, I'm
for, like,
willing to
$100
admit that, you know.
Probably.
Is this the one that? Which one has the 3M on the side like flames? I seen him
Oh,
rocking
yeah, that's
some
another
joints that had like
limited one.
flames
They were
on them.
customized.
Oh, okay.
Is this a win for them? What do you think?
It's like it's almost as like, hey, we want to finally do something cool, but then they like maybe they can't design their own sneakers.
What is?
Damn.
Nah, I don't smoke, man.
Oh, all right.
And I saw
Brandon, you
where
wanna
it could
smoke
help
this?
Under Armour.
No,
Because you know more people are saying like, okay, that's another person that.
I don't
it's
sleep on the
not
power
just.
of
It's not just for under shoulder pads and shit.
Yeah. Any other like sneaker collabs out there you're feeling? There's a new Kendrick Nike Cortez.
Yeah, I love that shit.
You like that? The slip
I
on
love
joint?
that shoe. Homie hit me the other day about Impala, about a 58 Impala.
K-Dot.
Yeah, and I'm like, look,
nice.
fuck all that. I can find that car for you, but I need this like on
Okay.
my porch within
Okay.
the next
That's a
few
fact.
days.
Okay.
Like,
What about Travis Scott? You see now you did the Air Force Ones, you did the Jordans, like Travis Scott Jordans. How you feel about those?
I like the color.
What's on
Yeah.
the blue joints?
Well, the blue joints, yeah.
Blue joints. They
Yeah.
remind me of the lobster
It was like a,
SBs, kinda.
I thought about the old Orleans.
Yeah, I think
New
that's
Orleans,
the-
right?
that's-
Immediately, I was like, damn, he did that for the
What do
town.
you think about
like,
the Air
that's
Force
cool.
Ones with the grills on them?
Yeah, I just like my
The
Air
multiple
Force Ones
swooshes?
to be white.
A
and
little more
regular.
low-key than
Yeah.
that. To take it back to the BAPE thing, you're claiming credit for Lil Wayne's BAPE.
I brought the
Did
bass
Pusha
to the
T ever get at
studio.
you and be like, did you ever try to sort him out?
Nah, you know what? And I never did. I never thought about that until this year. Somebody said something on Instagram like, yo, Spiller is the one who did not, and I saw that, but then I saw somebody say, no, Pusha T in them because that's why they was mad. And I was like, damn, they was mad with that dude for BAPE, and I'm the one who told that dude to get that. Like, so it's
wow.
like, don't be mad. Like, motherfuckers thought the shit was dope,
Bro.
so, you know what I'm saying?
What
That's
you
that.
do-
He didn't know, he wasn't ignoring their existence.
Right.
He just did not get it. He didn't get it from them. Like
Until-
the homie came.
until you-
The homie came in with
Right.
it. So
The
it was like,
crazy
fuck.
part about it though isn't talking about that. Like people say that Mr. Me Too was supposedly about, you know, what,
Yeah, I've heard
but
that
you're
too.
but you're wearing the ice cream.
Yeah,
shirt.
I've loved this stuff
Full
There's like the
forever.
levels
Full
to it.
circle.
Like,
Yeah, nah, this forever. I always thought that was the shit. Like, you
Yeah.
know, as soon as I got into the game where I had like a little paper floating around like for music, that's what I was doing with them.
Do you remember what BAPE you had on when Lil Wayne was like, yo, this is hard? Like, what is this? Because you know how that is. You
They
have
were
on some-
just
You
all
put
right.
some Baby Milo toilet paper in the studio and he was kind of sitting there.
Nah, they were green. They were green, yellow, and blue. Bapesters, nothing
Yeah,
even crazy.
yeah, okay.
Nothing
Nothing crazy.
Nothing.
The green,
Like,
yellow,
leather, green,
and blue
blue.
patent leather sneakers. But I know what you mean for the time.
But you
like
know what I
home,
mean?
like,
Like,
oh my God.
I didn't pair it with a Cones and Bones tee or
I got
nothing
you.
like that.
Right,
With
right,
nothing
right.
going on. Ice cream wasn't even on. It wasn't even. It was just a dream at that point. It wasn't even like material.
Nice dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been in the game for a minute too. You were down with Master P back in the day. You ever
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
pair of Master P sneakers?
Dude, I
'Cause
had Master P sneakers stacked up tall as me because I was
wow.
a team player.
Team player.
I was there, you know what I'm saying?
And of course, you have a couple of sneakers
Yeah, I
on your
got two.
resume.
I got two with Reebok, and I got one with Diamond.
Right.
Yeah, the first thing I ever did was with Nick Diamond. With Diamond.
Nick.
Supply, we did one.
Man, I got my coin
Nick,
pouch, man.
come
My
on the
green,
show.
my green coin. Boy, my boy sent me a picture the
So
other
that
day.
shit sold out in seconds, and then the Reebok
Facts.
joint, I did Club C5. I did one of those, and I did an Iverson this year.
With the good folks at
Reebok.
Sneaker
Well,
Politics as well.
Oh yeah, well that's
If
why
I'm
we
not-
did the party. Yeah,
if I'm
we
not
did the
mistaken.
party. We did the lunch right at Politics. They sold everything they had in there. They sold store fixtures.
Yeah, well, I want to
That-
ask
know
you
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
connection with Reebok in New Orleans, because even way back when Cash Money had all these exclusive like camo color, soldier color ups, like was that on your radar back then?
Yo, that was just embedded in us from before Cash Money.
Yeah.
You got to bring up people like Soldier Slim, God bless the dead. You hear his
Soulja.
name a lot because the shoe, the Reebok Soldier, that shoe. Now it doesn't say it on the box, but anytime you see this one workout Reebok shoe, that's what that is. You know?
Right.
There's one thing that spoke about recently. We had Joe LaPuma had Wiz
Maybe you've heard of
on
him.
sneaker shopping, and he was
Yeah.
talking about how you put
Wiz
him-
gave it up. Wiz gave it up. Wiz told them, like, nah, he showed me what was cool. Like, he told me what to get. Damn right I remember.
What story y'all
That's my
were
dog. That's my
consulting
brother.
for-
So
for
the
Wiz
homie
Khalifa
flew.
as well?
This is the first time we ever hung out, and he was being himself.
Of course.
Too, like a
Same.
little too much for my city and my partner. So I was like, look, let's go run by the mall.
Right.
Let me show you this. Boom, boom, boom,
get you
boom,
right.
boom.
Well,
Let's get some basketball
yeah.
shots. Let's get some up tempos and shit, and then
For
we'll
me?
bring you around. We'll kick it, and nothing will happen. You know.
Right.
Then you open their minds up.
Right.
But first, come through like this, just so it's all right, man. Cause this
Exactly.
gangsters. Yeah.
What's the
I
first
love
shoe
him for
that you
though, 'cause he gave it
recommended
up.
to Wiz to get?
I think we got some ones.
The ones?
Yeah.
Of course.
We got black toe ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Will was trying to get.
White boy
these-
Will. White boy Will.
Yeah,
Wiz
man,
manager or
Gangsta
something like
Will, his road manager.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
man.
met Will.
Will's
I
dope.
don't remember
Will,
what these were named.
show.
Right.
All right, but they came out the same time. They had that double pack. They were yellow and black, and the red. You know what
Old
I'm saying? The
Love,
black
New
toe.
Love.
Now after that, they did Carolina Blue.
Yeah.
And they had
Georgetown?
writing and shit.
Oh yeah,
words.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not like that.
They had Jordan on the side of the shoe.
Welty coming
Oh,
through.
his
doing
name,
something?
I
I
forgot what
want the
it was
record
called.
to show Welty coming through with the Jordan knowledge. We know Welty's a Jordan hater, but never
He
let
got
it be
Jordan
said that he
briefs
doesn't
Yeah,
on
but
right
he was
now,
bringing
man.
up a down moment in
got
Jordan. He was
Jordan
like, yeah,
sports
those
wrong
suck.
right now,
I do
man.
remember those.
He knows the history. Come on, Jordan, don't play this.
Yeah, Will almost bought those, and Wiz was about to be fucked up and let him do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we was in fucking Flight Club. You don't go to Flight Club in 2009,
And by
all right, and buy those.
No, that's not what you do. That's not what
Everybody
you do.
standing on the wall like, is he seriously about to do that shit? And when he was about, like, nah, go get your man. Like, don't.
My boy
You
Will.
can't do it.
We love you, Will.
Listen.
good.
Every week here on the show, we like to punish one of our co-hosts here and talk about who had the worst take from the last week's show. For the first time ever, it is me, apparently. Actually, it was Yeezy Busta, our guest.
I've never gotten it wrong.
Mustache, cash stash for saying, flipping his opinion on the John Geiger shoe, which I did indeed do. Of
The
course.
Reeboks,
You know, Packer.
Zebras. My boy John Geiger here.
I actually like those.
Not bad. Geiger, good job, brother.
Trinidad, you have to take off your shoes, which are already kind of questionable. No offense, John Geiger, and you have to put on. I did indeed take an L, so I will take the
We
worst.
should have had those.
Woo!
This is the worst
God.
take shoe.
Oh,
Bro, I'll
man.
wear those sketches any day not to wear those.
So
Oh
I, have
my
Whoa!
I have to put these on.
Whoa!
Just so people know, that is the John Wooden Wilson BATA shoe. Funny part is that's a shoe that Bobbito Garcia is like super
Listen
crazy
to me.
about.
I was gonna say Bobbito's name. I mean, imagine him
No, but he loves that
upside
shoe, yeah.
down with this shoe, like with these shoes. That's how I'm picturing this. This is a Bobbito shoe for
yeah.
sure.
Is that an L? Is that shoe an L to you, Currency?
A capital.
By the way, let us know in the comments who had the worst
But
take
I mean,
from this week, and we will punish them.
They smell like
similarly
real
next
basketball,
week.
you
I don't
know?
even know if I can get these
It's
on.
nah, you're gonna be able to get this one though. I'm loosening it up for you. You're gonna,
appreciate it, boss.
You well done, the Batas.
So,
Yeah.
Spitter, on the show, we got a new thing. It's called Drip Flipper Skip.
Yep.
Drip being,
Oh,
of
this
course,
is-
you know, Drip being looking good, of course.
Dig it.
Flip being, of course, like would you resell it? Would you don't want it? Get rid of it, make some extra bucks. And Skip altogether, don't want it. Go ahead.
You can get in there.
Bruh, put on them shoes. Suck your mustache in and put on the shoes.
One halfway there.
So the first shoe, man, is gonna be, they're doing a restock in the triple white
Like
Yeezy,
jack-o'-lanterns.
350.
Not my proudest moment.
Triple white Yeezys, 350s.
The restock.
Restock on these.
Supposedly 1 million pairs they're dropping.
Where'd you
not
get that
cool.
number?
Why?
Million?
Where'd you get that number?
Are you just speaking in?
I thought that's what they said. I thought
They
that was,
said in a
no,
personal
they didn't say it
email
in a
to
press
you?
release, but that was
Man.
kind of like the word on the street. There's gonna be 1 million pairs.
On the street.
You ever seen the movie The Island?
No.
No?
You talking about the one? Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
I don't know.
Brad
who's in
Pitt?
it.
No.
Everybody's like,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
it's like one of
That's
those
the
things in the
beach.
future,
That's the
like, you know,
beach.
society, and everybody
Oh,
dresses
yeah.
You
the
look like you've been
same.
at the beach, man.
All this
Yeah.
shit. That's what the Yeezy shoe makes me think of. And the all white
joint?
makes me think like if we all were in a controlled society and they gave you your shoes.
Oh, this is your starting
Yeah,
shoe.
like here are your shoes.
Oh,
and
you can
everybody
upgrade to the
wears
750.
everybody wears this shoe. Like it would be
David
it
that
would be
shoe.
that.
Is it the drip? Is it a flip?
Yo,
Isn't it?
yeah, yo, it's a flip
It's
because
a
I'm a
flip.
hustler all the
It's
time.
a flip.
So if I know I could sell that to you for, you know, more than
Yeah.
the retail, then believe it. Yeah.
Brendan?
This is a skip for me.
It's a skip?
It's a nice looking shoe, but at this point, not one I can be seen in. There's too many people have them. Still a nice shoe. I'm
Yeah,
skipping.
to me it's a flip as well because as you're saying, if there's gonna be so many pairs, or I'm saying there's gonna be so many
Yeah.
pairs of it.
Yeah.
The flip
You said
one
a
might-
million.
Yeah, we can't even flip it if they got a
no
It's gonna be
million
like
of them
retail
out. That's
unless you get
general
hooked up for it for
release.
free. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm,
you got the hookup.
No,
so
I'm
it's
asking.
a, so it's
I'm
a
asking
skip for you
It's
then.
a skip. To me, it's a flip as well.
Hey, it's a skip for me. I bought them the first time,
Okay.
and it's one of the worst 350s I ever bought. Court Purple Air Jordan 1s. These come out soon or whatever. I already have a pair. I flexed a little bit.
Fuck!
I flexed a little
I was gonna say drip. I was gonna say drip. I can't give you the satisfaction.
Really?
They're cool.
They're cool. It's a sprinkle.
Nah, that's a drip. 100.
Have you ever had that happen where you show up with your homie
I have no friends.
and you're both wearing the same shoes and
Yeah.
you're like
Spider-Man
this ain't
meme.
gonna-
Yeah, anytime you got a cool homeboy, like that's gonna happen.
And what's your reaction when you see that?
Who's gonna go home? I probably got something else in the car, so it's all right. You know, what I'm
Especially if you drove.
saying? One else got to go.
Brendan, what is this for you, sir?
This is a drip for me. There's not really a backstory behind this, and I'm fine with that. It's just a clean looking shoe. Yeah, you can't be mad at this unless your name's Matt Welty. So
Matt?
The reason why it's a skip, I can imagine the shoe.
he did
Fam,
it.
okay, so you serious? He is a judge.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not
Right.
a Jordan guy. I'm not a Jordan guy. I like
Right.
Adidas and New Balance for the most part.
Go ahead. Let him try to rationalize it.
No, but the
ahead,
thing is,
go ahead,
this
go
shoe
ahead.
is so. If it was 2008, like everybody you would see would be wearing this with the Colorado Rockies fitted. That would be like the whole.
Okay.
That's the reason why?
That's why
I'm just
you wouldn't
imagining
do
that like super like basic like sneaker dude fit, and like I'm not into it.
It have a Champs feel.
Yeah.
Like if you were walking,
Okay.
they're walking past the Champs.
Okay.
What is
They
the
have a
drip?
Champs feel.
And then you pop
But
into the
I,
lid, you
I
pop
know
into the
they're
lid.
not a Champs release.
Champs
I know that, so
sponsor the
bitch
show. We
off.
might have
Champs?
to bleep out
I
every
need to put
single
you right
mention
here,
of Champs unless they cut a
This is the
gigantic-
drip for me, guys. This is the drip for me. This is the drip. I mean, there's no arguments. I already have these. I wore them. You know what time it is. Boom. LeBron 16s. I'll start with you, Matt.
It's just a skip. It's not. I can never picture myself wearing it.
This is a drip for me. I think this is a good look.
Oh, that's a drip for you?
Yeah. I mean, as you can imagine, I won't be on a basketball court anytime soon, so I won't get the full usage out of them.
That's a drip for you?
But these are nice.
Oh,
yeah.
my
I respect
God.
it as a design. It's good. Jason Petrie.
I want
you
to
did your
scratch
thing.
all the black skin off my face. Oh, my God.
Nah, that's a
That's
These are hot. I'm gonna go on record. These are hot.
hot. Well, we
What
already
would you
know.
pair them with?
What would
This
you
like
wear with
only
it?
for, this is like function. I
I'm
can
doing a
see
little
that
bit
with
of fashion.
basketball shorts and like
I don't wear shorts.
pressure socks.
You
and
don't wear
going to
shorts,
work.
so you're going to rock these with the black jeans.
I feel like he wear like a Darth Maul hoodie with these.
Catch me with the dual joint.
What is this for you, my brother?
It's a skip.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
Not doing
skip
I don't want
train.
to try to think
I want to
anything
skip
funny
train.
to say about them or anything. Just
Moving forward, my favorite shoe, I'm putting it out there as a disclaimer, guys. The Trumpet SBs. Shout out to
You
Humidity
said
in New Orleans.
trumpet. You said
Trumpet.
Oh,
Trumpet SBs.
Trumpet.
trumpet.
Oh, Trump. I'm sorry. My bad. The hat. No, these are amazing to me. I'm in the word dictionary, word drip. This is the picture next to it.
Yeah, they-
or whatever. Shout out to Humidity.
hard. New Orleans.
Skate shop in New
New
Orleans.
Orleans, yo, put my homie down.
Come on.
But
1,
also-
2, 3.
Yep. Thank you.
Send it out here
Yep.
on
Come
the
on.
strength.
Yep.
Just
Come on.
invoice me. It's all good. I ride past all
Oh.
the time. Let me know what I owe y'all. It's all good.
This is
Are
a drip,
you-
right?
Yeah, that's
you-
a drip.
Yeah.
Are you down for like the whole like you see a bunch of the younger rappers wearing SBs nowadays? Like Travis
No,
Scott
because I
was
don't-
wearing the.
Listen, see, Travis Scott is a different animal though.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I don't know how old he is, but I feel like he was fucking around like the whole time we was
Yeah.
fucking around.
Yeah.
Right,
So, 'cause
right.
he
know
know-
what's
Yeah.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it was his turn, they pushed the button. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm
he
gonna do
got
these, I'm
joints,
gonna do
bro.
these, I'm gonna do these. So
He's been rocking
people,
joints.
there's kids, there's people who don't know that the SB was the whole way this shit
Did
even
you know
started.
that?
That's how it started.
Did you?
That's how it started. Like behind people having to see that. Like, what's this?
SB is
How
crazy.
come I can't find this?
Came in a
how
gold
come,
box.
and
How
how
come you
come
can't
I
go to
see
Foot Locker?
dunks? Yeah.
Yeah.
How come these are not the same as the dunks my mom brought home?
What?
This is
I would pull the insole out. She's like, look, they got no support in here for you. Mine's got an extra little gel packet in the middle
What
of
was
the
your first
thing.
pair of SBs you got?
Puffy Tom.
De La Souls.
For you, first pair of SBs?
Wow. Not proud of it, but the Nike Zoom FC in the Barcelona colorway.
Wait, you know what, dude?
What color was it?
Blue and red
Barcelona?
suede. Yep.
Yeah.
What about
you?
you? Oh, for me, it was the Lebanon SB Blazers.
Yeah, I had the crimson dunk.
Okay.
Low top.
What it is?
It's probably. I think it's cool, but it's probably just a skip. I can't picture myself wearing it right now.
Okay. Yeah. Take them off the list.
What
this
about
is
you,
this
Brandon?
is a drip for me. This should not work in 2018, but this definitely works. They made it happen.
It
Trumpet
shouldn't work 'cause
colorway.
it's gold.
I mean, just like that. This flashy of a Nike SB in 2018.
I don't think it's
No,
that-
I'm saying this is hard. It's hard.
I
It's a
still
drip.
got more minis in the closet. Like I can't. Like, I can't.
Dinosaur
I-
Juniors in
yeah,
the
I-
closet.
alright, okay.
Dino
Monsters
Juniors
under
in the
the bed,
closet.
right?
Okay,
I
yeah, you talking that shit, buddy.
I got a
All
dead,
right.
I got a dead
He got
stock
to
pair.
redeem himself.
I got a
Talking that
dead
shit.
stock pair
Welcome
of
back.
Doom Dunks that I never broke out.
Come
They're
on
just-
with it.
That are just sitting there.
All right.
Wale, come on the show.
But it is definitely
Talking that shit. Yeah, that's
this-
it. That's
this
a
is the
drip.
drip.
That's a drip drop. Just
Once again, shout out to Humidity, yo. So we also do outfits. So I got a couple outfits here. You know what I'm saying? I consider you a fashionable guy because you understand streetwear, you understand clothes. It's like you understand cars, you understand. Once you understand one, you understand all.
it
the right
works
way.
that way. It does work.
It's
that
the same thing. So we got our boy Fat Joe here, or whatever. He got the Sean Witherspoon's on, his favorite white
that?
person ever, Brendan. Sean Witherspoon, that's your man's. What do you think, Brendan? I'm gonna start with you.
He's got the matching shirt.
Actually, I think
Getting buckets.
Is this
You
the
know
drip?
what?
What is this?
I just think Fat Joe is from that era, so I have to tip my cap to him, even if the people that run his sneaker store were upset at me because of an article I wrote. I still think that Fat Joe can get away with this.
Is that? Do you think he actually like hit a swish when he was shooting the?
Is hit a swish a basketball term?
Switch.
I know
Did
I
you
got
hit
the.
a switch? You want to hit?
I
yo,
mean,
you
I'm
wanna hit
not,
the
I'm not
pen?
ever one to call
Hit
out.
the pen,
you know,
bro.
I don't-
You want to hit the rim, bro?
This is a drip for me. He did it. Put that logo, put that silhouette on a pair of Jordan 5s, and it's a wrap.
What was this
Free
for you,
idea.
sir? What is this for you?
A part of me wanted to clown it a little bit, but I guess it's the drip. Remember when Fat Joe had the, what was it, Protege? Was that his sneaker brand? That he had like the fake Yeezys or whatever?
Ooh, I don't remember. I just remember he had
Lord.
clothes.
Like,
I
he
don't even
should've-
see the shoes.
Yeah.
God damn.
Remember
Fat
that?
Joe, come on the show.
If he had it though, replace the Jumpman logo and put this logo of him shooting like he should have put that on the side of the shoe.
Now, what's it called? This is very similar to Khaled's outfit. It's the drip. Khaled had the pants, he did the shorts.
But Fat Joe does
better
it
what
better
you
than
take on
Khaled
this.
though, right?
It's a drip.
Yeah, he
It's
did
a
his thing.
drip. It's got like a old Coogee vibe to it.
I'm gonna take it.
like
I'm gonna take it, and I like the shoe. Shout out to Sean Witherspoon.
works.
Again.
It works.
Moving forward, we got our boy ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, he's wearing these
What was this? Was a diamond ball? What was this? What was
yeah, the
Fashion
Rihanna's
Week?
Diamond Ball. I didn't get. Did you guys get invited to Rihanna's Diamond Ball?
I missed it.
Spit
I
it.
got put out for smoking.
No one sent me an invite. Rocky in the Dior sneakers here, kind of weird. Like a day before his Under Armour sneaker releases, I still wish we would see him in more Under Armour. You know, I want to believe in that. But
You got way too much swag for
That
that, bro.
aside-
You can't tell Rocky how to dress, man.
hey man, if I'm giving him the bag, this is the
Good
drip
thing
for
you're
me.
not giving him the bag.
I'm still mad he's not wearing more Under Armour, but this is a drip for me.
Currency. If you had like an exclusive like sneaker deal or whatever, would you honor it or would you be wearing like?
I would have. I mean, I still am who I am.
Yeah.
I like what I like, so nah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to be like, okay, all I wear is, you know,
So for
I
Spitter,
would,
for
by
you,
the way, if anybody wants to sign me,
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Spitter, what is this outfit for
I
you,
am
brother?
free
Is
agent.
this the drip? How you feel about it? You honest opinion?
Anytime you put formal and sneakers together,
ASAP
I
Rocky,
wasn't
sir?
admitted to my prime for that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't let me in.
Oh wow. What
Yeah.
what sneakers you had on?
Fucking patent leather 11s.
Come on.
And I couldn't believe I couldn't
What
get
high
in.
school is this?
I couldn't believe it. Mac Main, they was hating
Man,
on me.
come
I
on,
couldn't
Mac
believe
Main.
it. I couldn't even believe that shit, because I'm like, they're fucking patent leather. This is a
Patent leather?
tuxedo shoes.
Oh.
Please. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. we
the
knew,
racism of
we
the
knew
all.
you
You
were
thought-
going to come up with some shit.
you
Like,
thought
we knew you
Boys
would
to
do
Men
something.
walked so you could fly. You showed up with the.
I thought I would be
11
cool with that. I thought they would think it was tuxedo.
What is this for you, sir?
I think it's a drip. I think Rocky typically does it pretty well outside of those Under Armour shoes.
Okay, what's it called? Moving forward, we're gonna do it. Well, it's a drip for me, just in case anybody wants. It's a drip.
Before we get out of here, we do want to dip into the comment section. Every week we take a scan across all the input we're getting on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, every dark corner of the internet. Catch us on the dark web, and we post some comments from our followers. I believe we have some here, Trinidad, to read off on the show this week. First comment here is from our friend Yeezy Busta. He says, LMAO, you guys got me? Exclamation mark. Looks like I'm human. I actually got a chance to look at them. I saw they were fake. Best fakes I've rushed into. I still took the L though. Shout out to him for being a good sport about it. I don't think that, you take one L and your entire credibility is ruined. I don't think that's how the internet should work. The guy made a mistake and that's it. It's not.
He don't give a fuck about you, Brendan.
You know what I mean?
He hates your guts. You want to rip your mustache off.
I'm just.
Y'all should do a celebrity death match fight.
Mentality. Anyways, Darius says whoever does these edits is the GOAT. Darius, I don't disagree with you, but let's not take any credit away from the esteemed co-host here.
Our editor is the fucking GOAT.
We got one here from Adam Keniston saying, as a non-sneakerhead, shame on you, I love this show. The fact that at least 2 of the hosts aren't hypebeasts, I'll let you guys pick out which ones he's talking about, and respect other brands and shoes that aren't hyped up is the main reason I've continued to watch.
The funny thing is,
hold on. He's gonna address you. Hold on. Welty just gets the most hate because he dresses like a normal white dude, LOL.
The funny part is his whole rap career was based off of calling out hype beasts, and he's the biggest fucking hype beast you've ever seen in your planet.
Let me get through the last.
Get it out your chest. Come on,
You literally made, you would not be here right now if you never made fun of hype beasts in your life.
Right. We got 2 more comments to get through, then Currency can get on.
Because I don't wear that fucking hat you got on, nigga. That's why.
We have another one of your fans here in the comments. Welty Hive showing up. Dozers10 says, I'm a 48-year-old man who just got into sneakers last year.
Nice.
This is my favorite show on the internet. One day I'm gonna sit in and roast with these guys. Thanks for teaching me about this culture. I had no idea it was so huge. Pause. But as big as it is, still nowhere near the size of that horrendous mustache. Is he hiding a hair lip? No. We have one more comment here. Paintball Bretto, who says simply, Welty looked like a dad shoe.
You look like a dad shoe?
That's what he said.
Can you imagine?
Dad shoe?
Although shout out, I was last Friday, I was out in New York City and went to a club, and as I walked to the door, the bouncer came up to me, shook my hand and goes, I love the show.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of love out here. Shout out to the guy in
blowing up a little bit.
His name is Mike. Shout out to Mike, Union Square.
All I'm doing is calling people dad shoe.
Fred Perry Ferrari.
This has been another what I think is a smash hit episode of Full Size Run. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Of course, I am Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Look at my shoes. I'm Trinidad James. Twinkle toes.
How high are you right now?
Don't be a dad shoe.
Don't be a dad shoe. You look like a dad shoe?
That's what.
God, that's fucking cool.
That's what Paintball Bretto said, man.
Yeah.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my kids.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now, or I'll be forced to shave my mustache.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now or I will quit this motherfucker, man.
Subscribe now or Trinidad James will have to freestyle again.
Subscribe now or I have to get a real job.
Subscribe now, because I just want to buy Gucci socks and be great and live my best life, please. Thank you.
I can support that. Yeah, definitely. If nothing else, subscribe so Trinidad James can buy Gucci socks.